this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from Shadowlander. And Shadowlander has this question. Shadowlander asks if there is such a thing as audio magic. And Shadowlander specifies that he's not talking about technological wizardry that improves music in a music studio, but rather actual metaphysical magic that would involve the playing of a musical instrument. And my answer to this is, well, absolutely yes. It's not only a thing, it's rather a big thing. And if you've been in the metaphysical community for any length of time, you've almost certainly observed it, though you may not have realized that it might be described in this manner. And moreover, in our degree lessons at Witch School and through the Karelian Church, in second degree we discuss audio magic to some extent and quite extensively in third degree, though certainly not as extensively as it could be discussed because it's a very large subject. But yes, audio magic, whether using musical instruments or using the human voice, is very extensively used, in fact, and has a very, very long history. The idea that the vibration of sound is a powerful magical tool is pretty pervasive throughout the world and is very widely used. If you've been in the metaphysical community, as I say, you will have certainly seen this in many ways. For example, the use of instruments such as drums or singing bowls to help to induce a trance state is an aspect of sound magic, or audio magic if you prefer. Toning, where the human voice, usually the human voice, is used particularly in healing to change the vibrations in the energy of a person's aura and chakras, is a fairly common practice. Instruments can be used in the same way. You will find music often used to raise energy in ritual, and these are all examples of audio magic that can be done either with instruments or the human voice or recorded sound. They can even be done with meditation, where the sound is only inside you and not actually projected, although actually projected is preferable. But even in meditation, it can have an effect. So it's a very wide range of practices that are very ancient and, in my opinion, very effective. So yes, audio magic is definitely a thing. And I would say that even in places where people don't realize that the use of music is having a metaphysical effect, it still does, and sound in general. And I think that this is an important aspect of almost all religions and many social movements as well, who are not necessarily thinking that they're using the human voice or instruments to affect their energy, but nonetheless are doing so. And I think that in the contemporary metaphysical community, we'd be well advised to pay more attention to how sound affects our energetics and use it more consciously than we do. But as I say, there are many practitioners who do in fact use it extensively and consciously. So that would be my answer. I hope you find it helpful, and until next time, may you blessed be. Please join me for our Karelian peace prayer. I pray for peace. I pray for love. I pray for stability. I pray for the nation where I live. I pray for the world. The Tarot of Hecate. My 100-card tarot deck, 30 years in the making, finally available to you from witchschoolstore.com. Check out a copy today.